Good morning, everyone. Today I'll talk about private and public education and what's differences and what advantages and disadvantages both of these sides. So I want to start with explaining that private and public education it's like not in this conflict can be any winners or losers because it's for everyone it's different. For example, one people prefer private education and have some reasons for this, and other people prefer public and the same, they have some reasons. Um, so um, um, we'll start talking about private education first. So private education better because parents think that a lot of attention of teachers will be spent to their children because just one teacher in the class and teacher know all students and can spend a lot of attention for this student, and in class always usually not a lot of students in one class, so it can be just one student if it's a private education. So also it's very important for all parents all over the world that in private school there is no dangerous of some drugs or bad students, some hooligans, because that can be dangerous of this in public school. So the arguments for public education always it's not so clear to understand because all parents think that better to spend their children to a private school because in public school, public education is not so good, and qualities of this education it's bad because it's cheaper and just something like that. And also public school also can say good for this. I can say that public school give you choice a lot of classes, so you can choose where you want because public education can give you this choice. And one important point is that in public school, a little person, child, became a real part of society because a lot of people there, and in first class, child start to communicate with other peoples and try to improve their skills in communication and other sides. But private education very expensive, and after that it's not usually children can feel freely in society and some company of friends. People can't make some new friends because it's really difficult for this. Also, private school take money from public schools, and just because a lot of parents think that private school is better. But still, choice of which school spend their children is really choice of parents, and both of the sides is good and have their own advantages and disadvantages. So it's depend on parents. If you have some questions, I can answer you. I will try. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
I have questions.
Yeah.
So if you had to choose, would you choose private or public school?
If I?
Yeah.
I choose public because I think it's very important to go to a big school and try to communicate with other peoples and became from a young age we became one part of society. I think it's very important.
Mm-hmm. So in Russia these days, are private schools getting more and more popular?
Yeah, yeah. Nowadays in Russia, it's becoming very popular to go in private schools. Not home education, just private schools where it's just about 3 or 5 people in class, and it's very expensive. And rich people send their children there, so they think that it's gonna be better for there, and the education there is better because they have. Better no news, books, better teachers, but it's not necessary so because teachers in public schools certificate in teachers association, but it's not, we can't say you can't know anything about teachers in private schools. So I think public school is better.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.